Well, welcome back to Afternoon Express. So because it's the weekend, we thought not only one, not two, but how about 3 recipes on the show today. And joining me in the loft, I'm very excited to cook again alongside Zola. Nene, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Very good, thank you. You must be exhausted already from morning through to the night time.
No, you give me energy, so I'm okay.
Okay, cool. I'll just keep up the energy. I'll just keep doing this and keep you energized.
Don't do that.
What are we making?
We're making pasta. Yes, it's Friday, so not everyone wants to slave on the stove.
Yeah.
So this is a really impressive pasta dish that you can whip up really quickly.
Okay.
But because it's so easy to make, you can spend some time on the garnish.
Okay, so it's not a spaghetti alla meatballs, it's a penne alla meatballs.
Yes, that.
Okay, so what is the time saver in this whole dish?
Okay, so the time saver is that instead of making meatballs from scratch, I just take your favorite sausage, so boerewors, which is already spiced, or pork sausages, or whatever type of sausages you like, and just pinch them out of the case and roll them into balls.
Okay.
And that's meatballs ready done. No seasoning required. It's all in there for you.
This is why she's the pro, right? Yes, yes. Let's get started.
Okay, so I'm going to start with the garnish because it is the most important part because it is, the most fabulous part.
Okay, it's the part that makes it look good. Yeah,
exactly.
You can hide the rest of the rubbish with a really good garnish.
Absolutely, and it's a flavorful garnish. So never garnish any food dish with anything that you can't eat.
Cool.
So I'm always so annoyed when people put like a sprig of rosemary on the top of something.
Yeah, I can't
Are you
eat
supposed
that,
to sort of chew that? No, you're not. So this you can eat, okay?
Okay, cool.
So it starts with some fresh basil or any soft herb that you like. So you can use thyme if you like, something like, or oregano. But basil is really delicious with pasta, as we know, and it's tomato sauce, so it's happening. Okay, so it starts with some oil. Make sure you use an oil that's got a high burning temperature, so you cannot use olive oil for this.
Yes, please,
it's got to
canolas,
be
etc.
canola oil or sunflower oil or something like that. So get it really, really hot.
Which you can't actually tell, so you can just be careful. Don't stick a finger in there to test if it's really hot.
I don't know if you can
slight,
see, but
frizzle.
It's like rippling, and that's how you know that it's hot. Also, it starts smoking a little bit. So I'm going to take it off the heat just so we sort of quiet it down a little bit. And then what you're going to do is you're going to step back. I've got an apron on, and I'm safety first.
I'm worried.
Then you're going to put your basil in really quickly.
Whoa,
there you
okay.
Go.
This is a messy recipe.
And then you let it sort of frizzle until all the splattering stops.
Oh.
And then you've got crispy fried basil. It tastes delicious. It's very aromatic.
Oh, I can smell that already.
It's a textural component of your dish as well. So
delicious. And you have to obviously drain the oil off it.
Drain the oil off of it. So a slotted spoon always works here. There we go.
I've always said that I love cooking with Clem because he's great. He just makes all the mess in the world. You and him seem to be hanging out far too much.
No, look, I clean up after myself, so don't worry. So let's do a quick tidy up before we carry on with this.
I was going to ask you, is this sabotage? Like you come onto your morning show and then you come here and you just sabotage our cleanliness?
No. I'm going to clean up. Okay. So once you've done that, give it a wipe and, to get rid of all the oil splatters, just like that.
And do it early, I promise you. Do it as soon as it happens. I'm the type of guy that's like, no, I'll do it tomorrow. And by then, you've got actually crunchy little bits of cans that have grown on top of your actual table and you don't want to scrape them off.
No, that's not good. That's not good. Clean
idea.
as you go, always.
Cool. So we've done our garnish.
So the garnish is ready for the completion of our dish. So let's start back at the beginning. So this is the meatballs. You can see they're beautifully browned and delicious. So pass me all the rest of the stuff.
What do you mean? What's the rest of the stuff? Is all of this stuff?
Everything, yes.
Okay.
Everything that's going into the pasta. Okay, so we've got some tomato passata, which is basically just tomatoes pureed.
Okay.
And this is boerewors that we're using. We add a bit of garlic, because what's a bit of pasta without garlic, right?
Yes, what kind of Italian pasta has got no garlic in it?
Exactly, okay. Then we add the passata, like I said, that's just some strained tomato.
And the reason you're using that as opposed to a whole peeled or something else?
Just for quick and ease of use, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. So
whole peel needs to cook down to those little seeds inside
and you're going to need to sort of mash them and let them reduce, etc. But whenever you add a tomato or tinned tomato component, always add just a pinch of sugar just to counteract the acidity.
That's not a pinch of sugar.
Well, it's a pinch. It's a generous pinch, okay?
We know you're sweet, okay? We get it.
A pinch. Okay, then some cream for some extra decadence, because listen, it is Friday, so,
You can cheat day. It's everyone's cheat day on
Weekends are cheat days. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so then some extra fresh basil going in here. This is basically done now. As soon as your meatballs are cooked,
and also you're chopping it up slightly because obviously it's going to cook in a lot easier. You want it to be done in a couple of minutes and just have it ready to go and served on the table.
Absolutely. Okay, so then I'm going to season it with some salt and pepper.
Yummy.
There we go. And you can see it's all splattering here as well. But we'll just sort of spray it and cook it and clean it up. A bit of grated Parmesan cheese. Just
you mix it into the sauce as well.
Mix it into the sauce. It helps the sauce thicken as well, which is delicious. And then some cooked penne. You could use whatever pasta you like.
Cool. I think obviously everyone knows spaghetti meatballs, but this is a nice way to try something new. And also the best part about this, not only is it convenient in terms of the pace at which you can cook it, penne is so great to be able to store away. So you can have it for lunch tomorrow, whatever it is. It's nice to fit into a container. It doesn't fit into little clumpy bits if you have spaghetti.
And it's really good date night food. Because you know, it's Friday, you might be cooking for base.
It's terrible for date night. What do you mean? You want to have the spaghetti thing. You want to
penne is good.
Come on,
Get
Zola.
away, man. No, penne is good for date night because you don't have the awkward slurp,
see.
yeah? You can eat it elegantly.
I thought that was a turn on, but okay, clearly I need to learn a thing or two.
Maybe for you.
Slurping's not a thing, all right.
Okay, so then I'm going to take some of this crispy basil and just crumble it in, just some of
Yummy.
it, and then the rest we're going to use on top for garnish. And as quick as that, the pasta's ready. Look at that. We'll pop it
Dinner
onto-
is served, South Africa. So easy.
and delicious. It smells really good. And how quick was that? I made that,
So
what,
amazing.
5 minutes?
You actually, I think this is the first time we've ever made a recipe on Afternoon Express where it's been started and ended within the segment on the actual show.
That's
itself.
how I roll. That's how I
well
roll.
done, Zola. This looks so amazing.
Okay. So then
Oh,
you put
yummy.
some more of that basil on the top there, the crispy
gosh, I know you
basil.
were judging me earlier on about it,
You
like-
can crumble some, and we can add some more Parmesan cheese as well, and then it's ready to eat.
Oh, that looks so delicious.
How delicious.
Done and dusted. It's dinner night, date night for two. Make sure you guys go and get all the details from our website. More of that coming up now. But today we're giving you another opportunity to win a high tea for you and a partner, as well as a Mr. Muscle product hamper. All you need to do is SMS Mr. Muscle, your name and city to 33650, and you could stand a chance to win this wonderful prize. SMSs are charged at R1.50 each. T's and C's apply and are available on our website, afternoonexpress.co.za. Our website, honestly, is a wealth of knowledge when it comes to making all of our recipes, so don't forget to get all the details from there, afternoonexpress.co.za. Ingredients are there, the shopping list is there, the way to make it is all there, and if Zola can finish it in 5 minutes, I promise you, you guys can finish it in 5 minutes too.
Definitely.
I should high five you, but I've got a whole
Oh,
bunch
no,
of...
here. Wipe your hands.
Let's just do that.
There you go.
You have to end up a fight on a high
cool.
five. Well done, Zola. Thank you.
Yay.
This looks amazing.
Pleasure. Enjoy.
Thank you. We shall. Just like that, our dinner is served, South
Voila.
Africa.
As quickly as Zola made it is as quickly as I'll devour it.
Yeah.
It looks incredible.
Oh, that is looking so yum. It's perfect for the weekend because, like I said, it's quick, easy to get done, and it smells so good. It also looks very fancy. It looks like
Absolutely.
looks like you spent hours in the kitchen making those meatballs.
It was also quite a nice trick. I saw you guys marvel at that she actually squeezed these little meatballs out of the casing.
But that is also a high five moment. I'm definitely going to try that.
Boom. We all left you learning something on a Friday, Nochal. Eh? Guys, thank you so much for joining us in the loft. Incredible stuff that we're doing in our theatre scene, our film scene at the moment, and I hope South Africa really goes to support you guys and encourage more films like this to come out. Can I dish you guys up?
Another feel-good production.